Hi, welcome to Trading with TK, teaching you to turn ideas into money. We're at www.tradingwithtk.com. Today's Monday, October 6th. Another historical day we lived through. At one point they were down 800. Last week was 777. That was another record. And it seems that the longer I hang around this business, every record seems to get broken. If not on a percentage basis, at least on a point basis. So I know I got a couple of emails. I know a lot of my readers are starting to think that that was the bottom. And, for the first time we had a little bit of disorder in the marketplace with that free fall. But I'm going to tell you, I've seen a lot worse than that. So, it may or it may not have been the bottom. Here at Trading with TK, that's not what we're into. We're not into picking bottoms. We're into identifying patterns. So until we see a bullish pattern form, we are going to remain in the mode of selling into rallies. It may not be over yet, but I'll stick to my guns and say that sometime this month it should be over on the downside. Okay, what else happened today? I took advantage of the surge on the downside to put some money in the cash register. Covered VAL, LEG, and FINL, all pretty respectable profits. So I'll have them posted on my page, on my site, so you can see what they are. I'm not going to review each one of them. We're going to take a look in the final segment at all the indexes. Now, granted, they are down, and they are down a lot. And they look like they probably should start to put in some kind of formation so that they can breathe up. I just can't imagine them going down another 1,000 points from here. But they could. But, we'll take a look at all the indexes in the final segment. What else? Got a new idea for you tomorrow. It's another short sale. AutoNation. AN is the symbol. It's not on the no short list, so we shouldn't have any trouble getting that off tomorrow. And then we'll take a look at PER, the one stock we sold short this morning. Okay, so without further ado, let's go take a look at the chart of AutoNation, and I'll show you how we're going to take this idea and turn into some money. So don't go away. I'll be right back. Okay, we're looking at a daily bar chart of AN is the symbol, AutoNation. And this is a call on the short side. We'll be looking to sell this stock short tomorrow between 10:48 and 11:15. 10:48 is where it closes. If it rallies back up into this area, and it might rally in the morning, it'd be a great opportunity to sell it short. My target on the downside is $7.30 right down here, and the buy stop would be a close above $12.12 right there. Remember, it has to be a close above. I'll use this as an example. If you had a buy stop in up here, you'd have been executed, and look, it came right back down again. So you need to let these things close above the breakout price to confirm the fact that it actually is breaking out. Okay, what do I see? Well, it's a little ragged, but it's there. Descending triangle. That was our support area. We broke it. We might kick back into it tomorrow. That would be our opportunity to sell it short. And my target is, like I said earlier, is 730. So we've got a descending triangle, and that's basically the bearish pattern. So let me recap this. This is AutoNation. This is a call on the short side. And I think we can make ourselves about $3 on this trade. Let's take a look at Perot. We sold it short this morning. It gapped down, didn't chase it. It rallied back, like they always seem to rally back and give you that opportunity. I got this off at 1652, and if I had waited, I probably could have gotten it off at 1680. But I was happy that it came back to the price that I shorted it. It closed at 1648, and this is our target down here at $11 a share about. Okay, we'll put that into our portfolio, and hopefully in a short period of time we'll be ringing the register in this one too. Let me remind everybody why we bought this. This is a descending triangle here. Okay, let's move on to the averages. Like I said, they finally got a little disorderly today, but as I said earlier, I have seen a lot worse than that. And then we got our kickback rally. Now here's the problem with the kickback rally. That 400-point rally off the low, it has turned my short-term indicator into an overbought condition. And it happened right on the last hour. So we're still going to continue to look at this pattern. This is still a negative pattern. I see no pattern that says we're going to turn the corner and go up. What I see is I see resistance starting here and going as high as here. So any rally up into this area, I think we should be a seller. Like I said, nothing's changed. It's just extended itself even worse. So until we see a bullish pattern, we're going to remain negative. Transportation average, just extending its loss. Came back, closed on the high of the day. It's had such a dramatic drop, and this is our resistance. So could it rally back up into here over the next couple of days? It could, but could it continue straight down? Yeah, it could. I say it could rally because it's just down. They're down so much. Like the runner is running out of. They run out of breath after a while, and they have to suck air back in. It's almost created a vacuum here. Russell 2000. Okay, Thursday I told you, third time down into a triple bottom. The odds are extremely high that it will break, and when it breaks, it usually accelerates. Well, this is exactly what it did. So take this formation, put it in your memory, and hit the save button, because not only does this happen in indexes, this pattern also appears in stocks, and if it breaks a triple bottom or if it breaks a triple top, they tend to accelerate as they come through. SPY, they look very overextended on the downside, yet it's still a negative looking pattern. And this is our resistance. It starts here, the bottom of that formation, and it continues all the way up into there. QQQQs, just very extended on the downside. Like I said, it's very good chance that some sort of formation appears over the next 3 or 4 days that might try to get us to rally, but I don't see it yet. So until I see it, I'm going to be selling the rallies. And this would be our resistance area right there, the top of those 2 days right there. Any rally back up into there probably will stop, and then we're going to have to come back down and retest the lows. Now remember, if we do get some sort of a formation that's going to take us higher, it's going to take many days of backing and filling. Like I said, the formation has to form, and it's going to take 3 or 4 or 5, 6 days maybe. So stay patient. A lot of stocks have not seen their lows yet. It looks like a lot of stocks may have, but a lot of them still have to go down, such as AutoNation. Okay, so I say keep your powder dry still. At some point, they are going to get oversold, and that's my view of the market. Until tomorrow, this is TK signing off.